Morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, Q's up 0.2%, SPY up 0.12%. Everything slightly green besides Tesla. Tesla had some news that they're decreasing production, I'm pretty sure. But they're decreasing their target in the German plant, so that's why Tesla's down. So, just some more news. So, regarding yesterday, choppy price action yesterday, just up and down, up and down, up and down all day long. We had fake breakdowns. We had let me remove this. We had fake breakdowns. We had fake breakouts. Back and forth all day long. End of day, I took those SPY puts. I took an entry right around here for a potential breakdown of this previous support. There also was a previous support back here, back July 10th. Big bounce off that level. So, was looking for a breakthrough there and reversed right off of it. So, just ended up letting those expire worthless. I only took $900 worth, which is less than 1% of my portfolio. It is what it is. The risk reward was fantastic. If this broke yesterday, we would have easily pushed down to this region down here. Easily a few 100%. But, I like those opportunities. So, today, QQQ is my top setup. Look at this falling wedge slash bull flag. We have a flat bottom here, multiple bounces, 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces off the bottom, lower high. We need to break 364.7. If this can break, I think we see a push up to the high flag, and then I think we continue. We have that previous double bottom here, acted as resistance yesterday, so need to get over that level, and we should see a nice big move. So I'll be looking at QQQ calls if we could push through there. Okay. Microsoft also pretty much looks the same as Q's. It's flagging right above this resistance. We broke out, we pulled back, creating a little flag right below this resistance. So if it can break through around 325, I think we see its next leg up to the highs over here around 328. Amazon's kind of looking like it wants to continue as well. It's starting to bounce off this significant level. Previous resistance acted as a double bottom here, acted as a resistance here, and it's acting as a support here. So if it can hold this zone here, it's even kind of like creating a little flag. Not the cleanest of all flags, but it's it's there. Netflix is up 1.7% pre-market here. Let's go to a higher time frame. It's starting to break out of this wedge. So strong move there. Tesla. Gonna have to wait for a little bit for a better Tesla setup. Apple looks solid too, We had multiple bounces off this 177 level, Previous support. Acted as resistance. Now we're opening up above it, so we just need that 177.3 level to hold. What was the news on Netflix? Got it. So that's that. NVIDIA, big rejection off that high. 480.88. We had 481.87. So it went $1 more. And totally rejected. Pulled back, right back to where we were. earnings are today. Earnings are today. So those premiums are going to be a lot also. Okay. Yeah, more subscribers. The shop looks pretty good too, right? Rejected. Clean levels, kind of creating this consolidation below. We have this previous resistance at 54.67, which is, if you go back, that resistance. All right, we could also chart this one out. Oops. Right, so we got that resistance above, but I like the other charts better. Coin just still in this range, unreal. Been trading this range forever now. Google just consolidating. PayPal looks pretty solid. It's started to push up yesterday and then consolidate end of day. And now it's up 0.95% here pre-market. That's really, everything. My top setup is QQQ. I'm gonna be watching this right at open. Anyone have any questions about anything, let me know. But this is going to be my top watch. Move through 364.70 or push to 366.3, which is that previous double top here. Okay. Let's take a look at VIX. VIX is still in this wedge. Still in that wedge. So if this breaks out, that means to the downside. So that means if 437.59 breaks, we're loading up on puts. And if 362.7 breaks, also puts. So we'll have to keep an eye on this chart here. Because this looks great. Roku. So we had that resistance. Started to break through. Kind of created this double bottom. Nothing really too special. Everyone can smash the like button, that'd be great. PayPal looks pretty solid. Alright, we have that previous double bottom here, which is why I have this long line drawn. But we have this low, right? We have a higher low. We pushed up through that resistance. Very strong move, consolidated, and now it's sitting up here pre-market. Yes, Powell on Friday. Target looks pretty weak, right? It broke down, and now it's just hovering here below. Any thoughts on Palantir? So had a large move up. Now it's pulling back, kind of creating this double bottom. Right, so it needs to hold that, which is around 13.7 or so. It kind of is creating like a little flag here. Zoom in a bit. Sort of. All right, we kind of have that support here 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 sitting right there in pre-market. But we do have these lower and lower highs. So it needs to break out over that level right here. It lines up perfectly. This previous support acted as resistance. Yeah. Neo just looks like coin. Just every day gaps down, consolidates down, consolidates down, consolidates down, consolidates down, consolidates. Maybe that it's gonna start to, you know, find a base here. That looks awful. You're looking at short target. Let's see. Let's go back to target. Yeah, if it can reject this previous level here, for sure. Solid move. So Q's pushing up a bit here in pre-market. Let's take a look. So even in pre-market, it pushed up to 366, right? So that's the high. So if we can break 364.7, that big level above is 366.33. Every gap's been filled, yeah. EFE. Nothing really here. Nothing there for me, at least. So Q's is getting stronger and stronger here pre-market. So definitely going to be my top watch at open. Could potentially take calls right at open. Today's Wednesday. It's typically choppier. Which it's been extremely choppy already. So ideally on Wednesdays, I like to get in and get out and be done for the day quick. We have data in 30 minutes at 9:45 PMI, so that's going to be super important. And then we have new home sales at 10 o'clock. AMD. Yeah, here's my AMD chart. I need a coffee though. I did not sleep well. So I'm gonna go get a coffee, get ready for the Zoom, get ready for a quick trade, and I need to wake myself up here. So appreciate everyone stopping by. If you guys can smash the like button before heading out, that would be fantastic. I will see you guys in the Zoom.